welcome to your 30-minute fitness Pilates session with me, Jamie McKagan. Over the next 30 minutes, we are going to concentrate on exercises that target the core and specifically the abdominals. You are going to need a pair of dumbbells and a mat. Today's session is entirely floor-based. We're going to begin on the floor without further ado. So come with me onto our mats. We're going to sit up nice and tall on our bums, knees bent. I want you to lightly push your heels into the mat. Take a light grip at the back of your thighs. We're going to take a C curve. I round and then I pull up nice and tall. Round, pull up nice and tall. So you're pushing your spine, you're rounding your back, a little tuck of the chin as well. And then I want you to straighten up. Let's go. So round and then straighten up. And you can use your hands at the back of your thighs to assist you coming up. Just ever so lightly. So nice and tall, nice and tall, nice and tall. And then round and up. Okay, let's bring the focus, a little bit of a warm-up exercise here, to our abs. So we're hollowing over a beach ball and then pushing that beach ball away. Push it away, push it away. Good. Hollow and push away. Becoming aware of the front of our midsections. Lovely. Hollow. Away. Nice. Two more. One more. Stay nice and erect. Now I lift my arms up. My palms face each other. Come with me. Thumbs to the back of the room where my arms are overhead. All the way up. Again, nice and tall, nice and tall. Can we speed that up now? So we lift lower. Let's think about our shoulder blades as I lift my arms. Shoulder blades ever so slightly slide down my back. Becoming aware of your shoulder blades. Lift lower. Perfect. Keep going, nice and tall. Pulling up out of our pelvis. Pull up, pull up. Four more. Now you can return to placing your hands behind your thighs, or you can reach your fingertips to the wall. Let's return to our hollow and then nice and tall. So I want you to think about reaching your fingertips towards the wall. Reach, reach, reach. Good. Lovely. Keeping our shoulders away from our ears. Round. Nice. Up. Two more. Getting warmer now. One more. I'm going to take a row to the front of the room. So I row, my elbow comes back, and I twist back of the room. Elbow drops towards the floor and behind my hip. Good. Keep going. Working in rotation. And again, using my abs to pull myself back up. Squeeze. Nice. Rotate. Squeeze. Two more. Rotate. Last time. Rotate. Let's lift our arms again. We lift up, down, up, down. Good. Wow. Keep going. Four more. 4, 3, 2. Lovely. 1. Perfect. Now roll down to your mat. Roll, roll, roll. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Bend your knees. Feet flat. Bring your feet together. Ankle bones touch. Insides of your knees touch. Lift your heels. Turn them to the corners of the room. And bring your toes into line with your heels. Bring your knees with your toes. So we've got ankles, knees, hips all in alignment. Palms to the floor, active arms, little squeeze of the muscle. I want you to tuck your tailbone under. I want you to tuck it under. And now release it. We tuck it under and release it. A little bit of preparation for a lovely bridge here. Next time, tuck it under and now peel your spine away from your mat all the way to the top and and now lower. Reverse that move. Do that again. Tuck the tailbone, lift, 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 and lower. Excellent. Twice more for me, please. So your spine is lifting off your mat, vertebrae by vertebrae. Good. Once more, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Oh, long release. Extend your legs, arms overhead. Excellent, excellent. A little bit warmer, and we move into our weighted exercises. So, grab your weights. We're going to begin seated on our bums again, exactly as we have been. So, weight in each hand, please. You can, of course, go body weight alone. Pull yourself up nice and tall. Remember that little push of the heels. Hands to the chest. Adjust. C-curve back. And then straighten up. Let's go. C-curve. We're layering this exercise up. You can stay with the first layer. So the weights are nice and tight to you. Woo. One more. Option 2. As I lift out of my C-curve, I push my hands towards the wall. Draw them back. I push them. Lovely. Draw. Push. Good, good. Option 3. You're going to push your arms overhead. Overhead. Lovely. Down. And over. Woo. So whatever option you're doing, stay with it now, because I want 8 more, please. So you've chosen. Doesn't mean you can't switch around. Of course you can. 6 more. Nice. And up. Woo. Let's keep going. 4 more. 4. Nice and tall. 3. Woo. 2 more. 1 more. Now, do you remember our row? Front of the room. So, I row, reach in front, back of the room, reach in front, good, row, keep going, becoming aware of our core. Any exercise you do, any exercise, fitness Pilates, classical mat Pilates, any form of strength training, we're always being aware of what's the purpose of the exercise, what are we trying to achieve, and then connecting in my muscle connection with that. Trying hard not to think about anything else. Keep going. 1 more each side. Lovely. Last one. Okay, choose your layer and return to it so we follow. Weights to the chest. Woo. 7 more. Beautiful. 6 more. Oh my goodness me. 4 more, please. 4. And up. Lovely. 3. 2 more. 2. 1 more. 1. Excellent. Roll down to a lovely supine position. Weights by your side. Bring your feet in. Let's find that lovely foot position again. So ankles together, inside of the knees together. Take your heels out, toes in line with your heels, knees in line with your ankles. And we are nice and aligned. Let's start with 4 glute bridges. So a little imprint here as you exhale, bottom of your rib cage draws down to the top of your hips. Now we tuck under and lift all the way to the top and back down. Nice. Eye line, once you've looked at me, is at the ceiling and down. Gorgeous. 2 more. Tuck under. Feeling our core engaged. Down. 1 more. No break. We're going to layer it up. Lift your weights. Knuckles to the ceiling. Arms extended. Carry on. arms are facing each other. Good. And down. Lovely. Now, are your shoulder blades connected to the floor? So don't want them to lift away. So you push those weights up. 2 more, please. Woo. And down. 1 more. We add on some arm movement after this one. All that's going to happen as we lower the hips, bend the elbows, backs of your upper arms to the mat. And then we extend again. Lovely. So lower hips, bend elbows, backs of the arms to the mat. There we go. Press up. Woo. Keep going. Down. Gorgeous. Again, up. We're moving in a lovely straight line. Hips up and down. Woo. Down. 1 more time, please. Bridge up, hold it up. Hold it up. Good. Feel strong. Wow. Holding it here for an 8 and a 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift your back leg. You can either hold for a count of 4 and then change to the other leg. So we would go 4, 3, 2, down on 1, 4, 3, 2, down on 1, 4, 3. Everyone do this. 4, 3. Now, if that's a little bit challenging for your balance, you can pop your hands to the floor. 4, 3. Option here, extend the leg with a nice pointed toe. Out, back in, down. Extend, lower, back in, and down. So straighten the leg, lower it down, bring it into tabletop, lower, straighten, lower it down, into tabletop, back down. Let's go. Lift, lower, into tabletop, replace. Now, that supporting leg, woo, keep it strong. Keep your hips up, straighten, good, lower, tabletop, wow. Keep breathing, keep everything nice and controlled. 4 more. Beautiful. 3 more. So you've got your options here. You can take a break whenever you need. 2 more. Can you keep your hips nice and still? Last 1. Down. Nice. In. Release. Lower your spine back to your mat. Weights by your side. Straighten your legs. Take your arms overhead. Let's have a lovely long release. Excellent. Keeping our core engaged, thinking about the purpose of each exercise, of this workout. Very core focus. When we perform a bridge, core is active as a stabilizing muscle. Also feel it in the glutes for sure. And have a roll onto your side, push yourself up, and let's come into a half kneeling position. You're still going to need 1 weight. I'd like you to come onto your left knee. If you wish to, you can grab a nice thin flat cushion if you want some support. Extend your right leg, nice pointed toe, pulling up nice and tall. Now pick up one of your weights in your right hand. Bring it up to your ear and take your left hand by your side. We bend, tap the floor, and we come up. Little side bend, tap, and we come up. And I want you to really think about squeezing into the right side of the body as you come out of that side bend. Okay, so lift through the chest, nice engagement, always thinking about connecting the bottom of the ribs to the top of the hips. Lifting that other arm, and we go in 5, 6, 7. So layer 1 with side bend, and we come up. We take 4 of these, and then we'll add on 2 more, show you the add-on, but you can leave it here. I press as I bend, so you choose, and up, nice, side bend, woo, again, lovely, keep going, side bend, let's take 4 more, so 4, and up, good, 3, squeeze, 2 more, lovely, squeeze, now 1 more, but stay down, flatten your hand, you'll need to take your weight over, feel nice and balanced, with or without a weight, everyone join me, point the toe, lift the leg, lift up, down, brace the core, good, 4 more please, 4, 3, 2, keep the leg up, 1, lower your arm, down, for 2, up, down, and up, 2 more, 2, 1 more, 1, beautiful, and up, pop the leg down, press through the hand, bring yourself up, switch sides, right knee down, left leg extended, to the ear, we side bend, starting here, and up, 4 of these, 3, and up, 2 more, so now we're squeezing into the left side of the body, 1 more, option here, to add that overhead, push, and down, 7, perfect, we've got 6, 5, 4 more, and bending directly to the side, there's no forward movement, no backward movement, nice and controlled, down, good, up, 1 more, now stay down, place the palm flat, shift your weight, lift your leg, good, 7, 6, nice long leg, I want you to think about lengthening through the leg as well as lifting it, 2, 1, okay, the arm, lower, squeeze, you can place the leg on the floor, absolutely fine, whatever works, keep your hips facing forward, 1 more, down, and up, perfect, come to a kneeling position, place the weight down, sink forwards into a lovely rest pose, child's pose, forehead moves towards the floor, it may touch the floor, it may not, breathing into your lower back for me, breathe in, nice and relaxing, and now walk your hands over to the left corner. So we get an increased stretch down that right side of the body, holding it here. Switch, walk your hands through center, right side, stretching down the left side of the body. And come back to center, draw your hands in, push up. Well done. Take a weight in your right hand. Come side on to me, please, in a 4-point kneeling position. Threading the needle, palm up. I take my hand, let me turn around for you. I take my hand through, between my hand and knee, through, palm up. And then as I come out of my thread the needle, I'm going to pull my elbow, tip of the elbow to the ceiling and rotate. So I reach through, I come back, tip of the elbow, rotate. we turn back round. So prep yourself up. 8, 7, 6, nice engaged core, spinal rotation. So reach through, we've got 4, 3, 2, 1, pull back. Lift your elbow and twist. Again, reach. Nice, working into the obliques. Pull your elbow up and twist. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull your elbow up. Good. Keep going, please. 4, 3, and twist. Woo. 4 more. Reach through. Bending that supporting arm to assist the reach. Lovely. Good. Pull that elbow. 2 more. Now when you pull the elbow, make sure your shoulder stays away from your ear. Last time. Good, good. Pull. Back to center now. Reach that right arm up. Drop it down. Keep it straight. Thumb to the ceiling. Lift and lower. Lift. Lower. Nice. So we're just tapping that end of the weight on the mat. Lift and lower. 3 more. 2 more. Now you can leave it here or option to add on the opposing leg at the same time. Lift. Bring it back in. And I want you to think about lengthening the arm and leg as well as lifting, as I said before. Good, good. Keep going. Wow. Can you give me 8 more? Beautiful. 7. 6 more. Wow. 4 more. Stretch, stretch, stretch to the walls. 3 more. Gorgeous. 2 more. Belly button lifts, please. 1 more. Back, down. Take your hips back, child's pose. Rest here. Woo!
Touch my soul.
Excellent. Breathing into that space in the lower back, in the lumbar. That little space either side of the lumbar spine. Relaxing through. I'm going to do all that again on the other side. And when you're ready, come to a 4-point kneeling position. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Take the weight in your left hand. I'll show you once we reach through, palm up. And then I bring it back and lift my elbow, twisting as I do so. Happy? We go in 4, 3. Let's reach through. We reach through. 3, 2, 1. Pull. Elbow up. Twist. Again. 4, 3. Nice. Pull. Woo. Keep going. Reach. Lovely.
Touch my soul.
Feels absolutely gorgeous on the spine. Thinking about the sides of our midsections as we rotate into the obliques. 4 more. Reaching it through.
Touch my soul.
Pull.
Touch
3
my
more.
soul.
Reach.
Touch my soul.
Pull. Last 2, please. Reach. 3, 2, 1. Slide it back. And pull. Last time. Reach it through. Pull. Nice. Center yourself. A little bit of a reset. Left arm. Just the arm. Lift and lower. Come to the ceiling. And down. can keep it here. Let's all just keep going. Arm only. Lift up. Nice. Woo. 2 more. Okay. Option to add the leg, I'll show you. Come with me if you wish. Extend. Thinking still about that lengthening as well as lifting. Belly button up. 8 more. 8. 7. Hip bones point to the mat. Feeling the core engaged. Core is stabilizing. 4 more, please. 4. 3. 2 more. 1 more. Excellent. Relax. Oh, hips down. You have done so well. Woo. We will have a 30-second finishing move. Everybody come onto your tummies. Come down for me. Elbows underneath your shoulders. Shoulder blades down the back. From here, you can either come up onto your knees and hold for 30 seconds or roll your toes now. We're going to come into a forearm plank position, as you may know it as, but I want you to think about pushing your heels towards the back wall. Push, 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 so we're lengthening, we're not starting yet. Core is nice and tight, shoulder blades are moving down the back, but it's that pull of the heels, so a leg pull rather than a forearm plank. Everyone happy? We're going to go in 10 seconds, so choose your position, 8 seconds. We've got a little 30-second hold. I really want you to push those heels if you're with me up on your toes. And in 2, 1, let's go. So pushing the heels. So the backs of my legs, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. That is engaging my core far more strongly. Belly button is in. Elbows are under shoulders. Ready? Only have 8 seconds to go. And in 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Knees down. Final time. Sink back into your rest pose, child's pose. Opening out through the lower back. Reaching your arms in front. Forehead to the floor, please. Take your arms to the sides of your body, palms up. And just breathe here. Every time you practice Fitness Pilates, classical mat Pilates strength, you're working on your form. Not always about lifting heavier, doing more reps. Form improvements are just as important. Woo. And bring your hands alongside your face. Push through and lift your hips. Slide a leg through, coming onto your glutes. Take hold of the backs of the thighs and have a lovely roll down here. Bring your ankles together, insides of your knees together. Take your arms out to the side, palms up, shoulder blades flat to the floor. Let's drop our knees to the front of the room. Keeping ankle bones inside of knees together. Keep looking at the ceiling. Both shoulder blades connected with the floor. Lovely. On your next exhale, turn your head away from your knees, back of the room. And let's just enjoy this lovely bit of rotation through our spine, stretching into the obliques. straight and straighten. Touch the mat with your big toe. Lovely additional stretch there. And fold the leg back in. On an inhale, return knees and head to the center. Have a little move about, center yourself again. Inhale, exhale, drop the knees only, back of the room, ankles inside the knees together. And on your next exhale, turn your head away from your knees. Just relax here. If you want a little bit more, extend that top leg. And you're letting the weight of the leg, the reason that feels more intense, the weight of the leg now is pulling that hip over. Giving an increased stretch. Holding it here. And fold your top leg in. And on an inhale, return knees and head to center. Bring your knees to your chest. Draw circles with your knees any direction. And now change direction, other way. Lovely bit of a massage there on the lower back. And then inhale, exhale, roll yourself up to seated or place your feet on the floor, come to your side and push yourself through. Well done for joining me for this 30-minute floor-based fitness Pilates workout with light weights. I do hope you enjoyed it. Please like the video if indeed you did like it. Subscribe to see more content and do leave me a comment. I love to hear from you. Always endeavour to answer my comments. Thank you so much and I'll see you on your next workout. Well done.